What it do, J Crew? It's your girl Jasmine. I'm back with another video, and in this video I wanted to share with you guys a Notion tour and a walkthrough of my personal workspace and how I have decided to set up for the fall 2020 pandemic semester, and kind of just talk to you guys a little bit about this tool because I really love it, and I think I want to contribute to the videos out there that are about Notion. So if this is something you're interested in watching, make sure you stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing is, what even is Notion? So Notion is basically a system that was created by developers, and it is a platform where users can have access to multiple different things. I'm gonna read off to you, such as databases, boards, wikis, calendars, and reminders, and users can connect these components to create their own system for knowledge management, note-taking, data management, project management, amongst other things. And it truly does all of that. And what is great about Notion is the ability to kind of do whatever it is that you want with the system. And for me, I have used this twice. So the first time I used it was when it was a lot newer. I used it for a project, for project management, and at that time I didn't know much about it, and it was very new, so it was not very popular yet, so it was hard for me to kind of sit down and figure things out. But now that I am starting my program, I've had time to kind of go back and figure the ins and outs of the system and set it up the way that I want to. It's a very clean, very sleek setup for Notion, for whatever it is that you're setting up for. So basically it's whatever you want it to be. If you're using it for a project, for school, for clients, for just to put stuff in, I guess, for a note system, whatever it is, you have the free reign to do whatever it is you want with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch views and share with you guys how I have mine set up. So this is my current setup. So this is like my main database. This is home. This is where I basically have all of my tabs to get to other areas. So I really like that it was customizable. So this background is also my Twitter header, and then I was able to add some cute pictures and other really cute elements that made it really personal and really special to me. So let's go from top down. So I also had this like really cute emoji thing drawn up, and it's supposed to look like me. Not sure if it actually does, but then I have J Banks, which is me, and then I have what I did was link important places I go to on the internet. So I have my calendar, and then I have my Google Drive, and then Canvas, where I pay my bills, and then where I pay rent. So these are like just like quick links. So if you're on a website, it would be like on the side where it's like quick links. This is basically what those things are for me. And so this is something that I go to every day, that I like, it's like my home. So I have these different tabs, which I'll go into later. These are to get to other areas of Notion where I have other things kept. And then I have my personal goals here. So this is stuff with have a strong relationship, connect with my friends, being fitness journey and being consistent, happiness, self-care, just some goals that I've outlined for myself. And this is the week ahead, which this was actually last week, and I'm not really sure how I like this yet. So basically what I would do is like write stuff here, and this setup is this little checkbox is the to-do list. So if I check it, it goes blue, and then it gets crossed out. So, and then I'm not sure, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here because I didn't obviously really use it that much, but I have this really cute GIF I thought was funny. So, and then what I have here are weekly reviews. I'm not gonna click on the first two because I've already written in them, but in this is basically what I'm trying to do more of, which is have reflection of my weeks and to kind of keep track of my moods, and just gratitude log almost, which I talk about this week in 3 words: productivity, what worked, emotions, add a photo, things I'm grateful for, weekly reflections. And I'm trying to do this more because I want to be more intentional with my time and with my energy, and kind of just be able to look back and see my progress, or the lack of, if that's the case. And these This is all the same. I just basically duplicated it and changed the weeks. And this was a template that I got from someone, which I actually do not know who. So sorry about that. If this is you, just let me know. So, all right, let's get into it. So this is my dashboard. Let's go into my MySpace, which I call my MySpace because it is a space that is just personal space for me. Again, I have this cute banner. I think it's pixelated because I kind of, it wasn't fit for this, so I got a little pixelated, but I think it still looks good. So I have a buying list here, which I can change the view, which I could go to a list view or the board view, which I usually leave it a board view because I have it separated by apartment, life, and wants. And then I add a picture and this little quote that I really love. And then I have some poems and then my personal things. So I have my YouTube, random resources. This is like a mood board that I created for my apartment, which I feel like I'm really content with how my apartment turned out. And this was something I did before I got here, obviously, so it's not exactly a match, but pretty close in my eyes. And then I have Ann Arbor guide, Michigan snow guide, my budget, which I basically just have linked to my actual budget, so that it's like a quick access thing, that I could get to it right from there. And then I have my more growth things. I have ideas, my Etsy, goals, reading list, habit tracker, which I don't really use that much. Probably should. Another really pretty illustration I got from Pinterest. And then what I want to start doing more is what I had called the I did that. So basically it's an accomplishment board, and in this area, in this space, I kind of wanted to talk about things that I've accomplished, to kind of keep myself motivated, to keep myself afloat, and just remind myself of the things that I have been able to accomplish, just so, I don't know, so I can keep track and feel better about myself, I guess. Yeah. And then now I have fall 2020, which is this semester. So again, I have all of the quick links. I have the calendar, Canvas, Drive, and then here I have it linked back to my, well, you can't really tell, but I have a link to my research Drive, which is this one, but I have it linked in my fall 2020. I put them separate because I don't know, I just thought that'd make sense, so I just linked them separately. But so back to the fall 2020, I have all my quick links, I have my current classes, and then I have my semester goals, which I didn't write out yet because I wasn't really sure what my semester goals are. And then I have this little gif of Obama with the sign that says grad school is hard, but you're doing great, and that is what I need to hear. And then I have my current courses that I am taking, my campus involvement, other resources. So I have like different resources on campus and a handbook for my program. And then here I just have a quick overview of my research lab meetings, and then my classes and whatever else that I have. And these are just random links of things that I think I'm supposed to look up but don't remember. So yeah, and I want to start with my master schedule. This was made by my roommate, shout out to her. So basically what she did was she outlined, she put all of our assignments for all of our classes on here, and then you could see it by date. And there is another view for your classes, and you can view it by the exams for all the classes. It seems like I have exams for one class, and then there's just for this one class, this well, this is not the view that has it, but anyways, and I could see it in the calendar view when things are due. So that was really helpful. And then these are just my individual classes. So you could change the headers. So headers, you could change it and you could add a link to a GIF or GIF, however you say it. You could add pictures, or you could go to a different resource that they have, but I thought this was really funny. This is for stats. It says, I don't know, Google it, because I don't anticipate myself knowing what's going on the entire time. But I just have like the basic info here. I have the syllabus, the book, another resource, Canvas, and then I have the same GIF here, which I felt was very fitting. And then I kind of have the outline of each week, and within the weeks, I think, oh, so this is stats, so we don't really know what we're gonna do yet. But in my other classes, I have the same information, and then I linked stuff that we will be doing, and the readings for each class. So I did it this way. Give another class, for example. So I did it this way so that you could see the weeks and the assignments and take notes and be able to keep track, because an advice that I got was for grad school you really want to kind of keep track of all your work, because you never know when you're going to use it again, when it may come up. So you want to be really conscious about doing that. So this is that, and then I have my research. I have my research tab, which kind of just goes over the things I have going on and the projects that I have going on. And then I have my Pepsi, which, you know, if you didn't know, I do some stuff there. And yeah, so that is basically a really fast overview of how my Notion is set up. And if you guys have any specific questions, I guess I could, you know, help you out with that. Because it was really confusing to figure all of this stuff out. It's kind of been a work in progress. I'm still not done with it, but basically this is how it's looking for me. So yeah. Alright, y'all, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this quick walkthrough of my Notion setup, and I hope you like what you saw. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them down below. If there's anything else you guys want to talk to me about, I don't know, make sure you do it. I enjoy talking to you guys. I really appreciate the feedback I get on my videos. It really helps me grow as a channel and kind of to understand what it is that you guys want to see from me and what I could do for y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to find the links to some of the templates I use, and I think I will go, moving forward, I think I'm gonna add more information about Notion, just because it's such a powerful database tool for you guys, for me too. So I feel like it's already done a lot for me. So I think moving forward, I'm gonna share more about how I learned about these things and what you guys can do. And I think moving forward, I'm gonna continue making videos about Notion, so that I can maybe save you guys some time doing the research, because I know I spend a lot of time on the internet looking at YouTube videos, looking at Reddits, trying to figure out the best way to do this, or how to do this, or how to change this, or add this. So if I could kind of move forward and make those quick tutorial videos for you guys, maybe I think I'll do that. Let me know if there's something to be interested in. But anyways, I will see you next time on Life with Chad.